Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is, man.
You're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
you're up 2-0?
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
All right, fellas, this will be the playoff preview, round 2 video. So jumping into the 5-4 matchup between Kless and Grayson. For Kless's team, a solid week. Did get 0 points out of Isaiah Likely, but got nice games out of Olave and Tyron Tracy. Tracy had a really nice catch in the end zone. And then Kless also got some help from his defense and special teams. It's just a solid week there for Kless's team. Then for Grayson's team, really big game out of Trey McBride, but outside of that, pretty much duds across the board. So just not enough to really be competitive in this matchup. So Kless able to come away with the win in this one, eliminating Grayson for the year. Just for Grayson's team, a team that showed they could score a lot of points throughout the season, just very, very up and down throughout the year. And also just Grayson this year, very aggressive in the trade market and just very respectable manager this season. On to the 6-3 matchup between Colt and myself. Colt's team got a nice game out of Brock Purdy, but everybody else across the board just pretty disappointing. Colt was down around 100 points going into that Monday night game, so was going to really need something crazy to happen between HN, Metcalf, and Waddle, but just disappointing week for Colt's team in the playoffs. For my team, got really good games pretty much across the entirety of my team. Jacobs had a nice catch in the end zone. James Cook had 3 touchdowns, and Amon-Ra had a 40 bomb. So really, really encouraging week for my team, and I was able to get the win over Colt's team. And just for Colt's team this year, changed up his draft strategy, going running back heavy and 2 really risky running backs. At least they were perceived that way at the beginning of the year. So Colt had a very solid squad this year and pretty competitive season, scored a lot of points. So moving to the playoff brackets, what I'm calling the NFC Championship between Big Papa and TaylorMade, the 5 and 1 seeds, and then the AFC Championship, the 3 seed and 2 seed that are myself and Cal. Looking at that 5-1 matchup between Kless and Alex. For Kless's team, he's got Stafford and Parkinson going tomorrow night, so should get a good view of where his team is at heading into the weekend games. He's also got a really nice matchup with Saquon going against the Commanders. He does get Drake London back this week, a big boost to his team. On Alex's side, Josh Allen has a rough matchup against a good Browns defense. Rashee Rice also lost Mahomes, the torn ACL, so that could also be a bit of a rough game there. He does have Jonathan Taylor going on Monday Night Football, so unless Kless is up by like 50 points, Alex will be in it on Monday night. As you can see there at the bottom, Alex's current lineup is averaging 144 points. Kless's is averaging 126 points. Both teams being projected under their average, so should be a pretty solid game. Alex definitely favored going into this one, though. Looking at the 3-2 matchup between myself and Cal. For my team, going with Jacoby Brissett this week. Don't like the matchup for Dart against the Vikings, and obviously Mahomes done for the season. Josh Jacobs did re-injure his knee in the game last week against the Broncos, so does have a questionable tag. It is a true possibility that he could miss, so may have to sub in Emmanuel Wilson in that spot. But otherwise, pretty much the same lineup I've been running throughout the entire season. I will have Kittle and Eddie Pinheiro, the 49ers kicker, going on Monday night. For Cal's side, he's got 3 Seahawks players going tomorrow night, JSN, the Seahawks defense, and Jason Myers. So should get a good view at where his team is at heading into the weekend. Lamar Jackson, he's got Sunday night against the Patriots. It does look like Rome Odunze is going to miss this one. Currently projected 0, so he may have to slide in BTJ or Chris Godwin. Both of these teams are averaging 132 points, so should be a pretty close matchup. And both of these teams scored a lot of points last week, so looking to keep that momentum rolling. That's all I got for this video. 2 winners this week will meet in the championship and guarantee themselves at least $300 with the opportunity to win a ring and the $600 first place prize. So that's all I got. Thank you, guys.